Hi, my name is Vivian. I work here at the Cotton Patch in the store and as a private instructor for kids lessons. And today I want to talk about one of my favorite collections currently in the store, which is Jumpstart by Anna Maria Horner. So as time goes on, we shift in what we like to use, and I'm becoming more and more of a maximalist, both in what I make and in what I wear. So all of these bright colors and all of these prints, they really speak to me. I'm going to show you a few of my favorites. So first is this print, which they call Bells of Ireland. So it's pretty stunning when you look at it just like this, but when you roll it out, look at how this waves. Isn't that incredible? I love the motion. I love the sort of slightly psychedelic effect it has. I talked to somebody who was talking about cutting the pieces and angling them towards each other so that it would have sort of a diamondy effect, which I think is incredible. I love it in this green colorway, but I'm a real sucker for yellow. We don't often get a lot of really bold yellow prints, so I love this one. It feels softer because it's yellow with blue and white, bells of Ireland. But look at that. Look at that. I bought some. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I bought some. So this is another one of my favorite prints in the collection. See, flowers. If you can see, there are little star details inside the center of the flower and stars that fill in around in the negative space too. This one is called Stars and Stripes, which is funny. You always think about patriotic when you think stars and stripes, but here we're literally talking about all the stars and then the striped nature of the petals. This is my favorite colorway with all this purple and the blue and green and pink flowers just jumping out at you. But I think that this one's pretty incredible too with the black background. I picked up some of this yardage thinking that maybe I can collage with it, right? But I think it would also look stunning pieced. This is another print that I think is incredible, especially for a collager. These are called Celosia. If I'm saying that right, I don't know. I don't really know flower names very well. Salosia. Anyway, it's this incredible, huge flower, right, that just pops on its bright background. We have rows and rows of these flowers. This one is my favorite colorway. And you see, you get these strong, strong stripes of the flowers, which I think just incredible. Like I said, collage, perfect, but also it would make an incredible border. We have two extra wide backs in stock. We have this brighter colorway, and then we have this darker colorway. And these are called, let's see, shadows. So dramatic. But it's the perfect complement to your floral quilt, your maximalist quilt, what have you. It has this trendy chartreuse green, which my coworker Jocelyn loves. It has this great variety of flowers. I love it. I love this one. So this one is the same print as the first, but in a different colorway. Let's see. This one feels like a gothic romance to me. Look, so moody and dark, but also really lovely. So this is a panel quilt sent to us by the folks at Anna Maria Textiles as inspiration for what you can do with this quilt. but they show you what kinds of things you can do with these prints. Here in this block, you'll see this print that I love so much framed with corners of the Celosia, which I think is incredible. I don't know what magic you have to do to cut it this way, but having all of the flowers point in towards the middle, amazing. And then where the blocks meet, you get these 4 flowers all coming out from the same spot. Amazing. All the colors work harmoniously because it's all in the same line. Right here we have those bells of Ireland, which even when you cut it straight on the grain, it has its movement because the flowers themselves have waves. And Susan Lynn, who does almost all of our sample quilting, she used this wide back, right, and did this really fun design with flowers and bees. If you get the chance, come check us out in the store because it's really, really incredible. Lots of inspiration. Every single block has something interesting to see. And this comes straight from the designer. You know, this is what she's picturing for her fabrics. So that's the Jumpstart collection from Anna Maria Horner. Come in while you can and check it out. We have stunning panel quilt. We still have these wide backs if you're looking for something that you don't have to fuss with, you don't have to piece anything, it's already done, and you have a floral quilt going. This might be just what you need. And we have already sold out of a couple of the colorways in this line, so don't wait, come on over.